Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is another plan with me, and today's my birthday, so happy birthday to me. And we're gonna go ahead and find the week we're on, which is this one. Yeah. So I'm kind of in a weird, like, I don't know what I want to plan funk. And it's like Sunday and you're like, oh, I really need to fill out my planner, but like you don't know what you want to do. That's how I feel. I'm just like, I'm still in the weird, like, I left for a week and I don't know how to plan anymore. I forgot how. So I just decided to go through my sticker binder and pull out stickers that I already had made because today is my birthday and we did a lot of things today. And it's kind of late, and I'm just like, we gotta stop procrastinating on the planner, and we gotta make something happen. So I just took stickers that I had already made, which are conveniently in the Periwinkle color, and then I found some washi tape that was also really periwinkle, and I just like that word, periwinkle, and we're gonna do something with this. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah. So I have this washi tape that I don't think I've ever used. I have some rolls like that. Do you guys have rolls like that where you, like, it came in a tube with a bunch of other colors and then you just never ended up using one of them? That's this guy. And I kind of am really digging this like really light pastel periwinkle color. This is the Slice Precision Cutter, and I like to use it to trim my washi. It has a little ceramic blade, and if you just lightly score the washi, it cuts the washi tape without cutting through your planner pages. Of course, if you press down really hard, it will cut through your planner pages, so make sure you test it out before you just go crazy on your planner and cut all the washi tape because you can cut through it. Another tool I really love is this silhouette spatula. I like to use it to help place down my stickers straight because I just can't seem to manage that with my own fingers. So I'm gonna go ahead and lay down these days of the week stickers. Of course, in the Periwinkle color palette, which is just so pretty. And the funny thing is like now that I'm doing this, it's supposed to be like kind of rainy and gross all week. So this is like the perfect color for that because it's like still springtime, like, or it is springtime. And, you know, I'm all about the pastel colors and not the like gloom and doom because it's gonna be nice and rainy. It is supposed to snow, which is typical for Colorado, but it's like, I like the spring snow because it's like, it'll snow in the morning and then it'll be like 70 degrees by the afternoon and it all melts. So that's my kind of snowstorm right there. So next, I'm trying to like mix up my planning style for my passion planner and I don't quite know what that is. And so I was like, well, that's why we're gonna work with the stickers that we have. You know, I didn't print any new ones for myself. This is what I had on hand, and we're gonna try to do something with it that's different, but still functional. And I don't know what that is yet, but that's the fun of planning, is you kind of just fiddle every week, and you try something new, and if you don't like it, you try something different the week after that. So now that I'm using multiple planners, this is really crooked. I'm trying to figure out how to use multiple planners. It's easier said than done. Like, I was really good about using my plum paper planner, but at the end of the week, I didn't use my passion planner as much as I would have liked to. But it was also it was kind of a weird week because it was my first week back from Palm Springs and I just kind of felt really behind and felt like a crazy person all week. And then it was like also like my birthday. And so it was like, okay, like crazy with that, crazy with work. So I'm kind of hoping to find some sort of system that I like to use both of them. I also recently picked up, come here, the planner craze. If anyone is in the planner community and involved in it whatsoever, you know about this guy. It's the Hobonichi weeks. And it's funny because it said it started in April, but it totally started in March. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with these pages, but I kind of want to make it into like a creative journal. So I want to take some watercolors and like paint and like write in things that happened for the week. So I need to like backtrack and do this past week and then, you know, watercolor this week and just have it as sort of like a memory keeping type creative journal, because I feel like I need that in my life. Because don't get me wrong, I love plannering. It's totally a verb. But it's kind of hard when it's also your job, and you'll hear that from people that turn their hobbies into a job. It's all fun and games until you're doing it for money. And don't get me wrong, I love it, but sometimes it's like a chore, and it's not as fun as it is when it's just a hobby. So I'm trying to be a little bit more creative, and I think that will help. So that's what I'm doing. I still love planning. Don't get confused now. And then I had this weekly review sticker. I had like my social media sticker, and then I had my weekly review sticker. And I was like, which one do I want to use? Like, I do like to keep track of my social media, but like now that like I've kind of grown in numbers, tracking my Instagram followers isn't as big of a deal to me anymore as it was, especially because I have like one of those cool trackers that like hooks up to your internet and like flips and like tracks your followers, which I both love and hate because I'm constantly going up and going down and going up and going down. That's always the fun part about tracking your social media. And so I thought it would be fun, I don't know, to mix it up and do a weekly review sticker, because that's not something I would normally do. So yeah, I was like, let's mix it up. I'm gonna start with the dinner. So I don't have a ton of stickers to fill this space. So I'm gonna ponder here for just a second. And I think I'm gonna place this sticker and then this week's focus cover sticker down while I ponder how I want to do my daily timeline. I'm thinking I kind of want to go a little bit more minimal because of like the pastels, and yeah, like obviously there's going to be stickers no matter what. But I kind of, yeah, it's kind of the vibe I'm feeling right now. I need a little bit of a minimal touch this week, because maybe that will help me not feel like such a crazy person. And I totally put that sticker on crooked. This line right here, every time, I can't cover it. I don't know how. Okay, so with that, I did pull out this Stadler Periwinkle fine liner pen. It's a really common planner pen. I normally use these for my adult coloring books, just because I'm not a color pen type person. I am a black pen person, but like I said, we're mixing it up. So we're doing things out of your comfort zone, which sometimes is what you need to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and kind of work on Monday, and we'll see how it goes. There are obviously things I still want to accomplish. I still want to track my meals, which I wasn't the best at this past week, but that was because it was my birthday and I said YOLO. You know, that's what you gotta do sometimes. Okay, so I'm at least gonna write down what I know. And what I know is that I eat around the same time and I go to the gym and I work. That's my life in a nutshell. Gym Tan Laundry, Jersey Shore. Okay. So I like that. I do have these Flourish to-dos, and I'm not sure I'm going to use these yet. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to actually take a quick peek at one of my more pen-only spreads and get inspired by that. Okay, I drew in these little arrow things. I did that in a previous spread where I was like, I work, and I just liked that look. I feel like I could write to-do items, and if it didn't fill up the whole space, it was okay, because I was still doing things. The only thing I realized is I should have moved this down a little so I have room to write what I ate for lunch, but that's okay. Okay, I think this is really it for the week. I went ahead and filled in the only thing I have planned for this week, which is watching Jersey Shore's Double Shot at Love, because I love Jersey Shore. It's just a secret love of mine. It's not so secret. Maybe secret to you guys. Filled in at least the scheduled workouts, because the other days, depending on what I'm doing, I like to write in what I did, but these are at least going to happen no matter what. Filled out my personal and work to-do sections, and then these sections right here. And yeah, we'll go with it. And I think, you know, it's kind of nice that it's more simple this week, because I can kind of have more flexibility in how I'm using it, and then I will be better for next week. So what do you do if you're feeling in a weird planner funk and you're kind of in an in-between on how you want to use your planner and the layouts? Like, what do you do to figure that out? Do you like just draw everything in pencil and see how that works? Or do you kind of do what I do, where you mess around and figure it out week by week? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, if you haven't done so, please subscribe, and I will see you guys next week / probably this week when I do my watercolor spread. So that should be a fun little thing. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.